Again, my name is Santisha Groveland. I'm the senior minister here at Unity of Boulder, and we're so happy to host this event this year. As you know, this is a benefit concert for Feet Forward and a season for nonviolence and musical ambassadors for peace. I just want to thank all of you for attending and supporting this wonderful cause, and we're really reaching out and taking care of some of the issues that we have in this area. To let you know, Feet Forward provides an umbrella of services and resources for those experiencing homelessness in Boulder, including low-barrier peer support and navigation that often begins at their weekly outreach event and follows them along with their journey out of homelessness. In addition to this critical support, they provide hot meals, weather-appropriate clothing, a portable charging station, and seasonal haircuts. So that's what your money's going to be going towards in supporting this. And so many of us don't know what to do as we're seeing the homelessness growing and growing in our community. So this is the way that we can reach into our pockets and open our consciousness and heighten it and just go a little deeper and see what we can give to help our brothers and sisters in this world. And we're also supporting tonight Musical Ambassadors for Peace, a nonprofit healing the world through music. It's about opening the telepathic portals of the heart. Cameron, who is one of the founders and has since passed, said, "We are building musical bridges with different cultures and supporting refugees." He believed that we are one family without borders. I think we all believe that as well. Something we say with refugees in their native language at every gathering, and that's what they share. So tonight, we have a really great opportunity to give back to those who are in need. And recognize all the beauty and all the blessings we all have in our lives, and how can we give back and take care of everyone else and lift them into our consciousness and give them the life that we all already have, and just know that we are the advocates of spirit. We are giving back to this universe. That's what we're here to do, is heighten ourselves and become the Christ, that second Christ that comes in this world and takes care of one another. So tonight is your opportunity to practice this and see how this comes back to you and blesses your life tenfold. So.
Oh, you can have that. Hi, everybody. I promised I wasn't going to talk much during this part of the night, but it's so beautiful to see all your faces. And I want to welcome you to the 13th annual Peace Through Music benefit concert in Boulder, Colorado. Thank you so much. We are so grateful and appreciative to be hosted so graciously and perfectly by Unity of Boulder. So let's give it up for this incredible spiritual center. There is nothing that we have asked of them that they have not come through on. And so it has been really an incredible journey to be spending a couple months, including today when we needed to all be 4 people. And I just kept hearing, sure, no problem. So these lovely folks behind you are the Peace Through Music Mass Choir, comprised of folks from all over Boulder. You might even know some of them. You probably love some of them. And we're going to do a few songs. This next one is a favorite Beatles classic of ours.
Nothing you can do that can't be done. Nothing you can sing that can't be sung. Nothing you can say, but you learn how to play the game. It's easy.
Nothing you can make that can be made. Nothing you can save that can be saved. Nothing you can do, you can learn how to do in time. It's easy. Nothing you can know that isn't known. Nothing you can see that isn't shown.
Thank you so much. Where are y'all going? Oh, you're going, right, you're going. I hate to give away what's going on backstage, but we literally changed our program at 6:30. So I'm still being reminded of how we changed it. But that was Eileen. Many of you know and love her, doing that solo on He Ain't Heavy. And then that was Pete Jacobs and Patrizia Marziali duetting on All You Need Is Love. Yes. So we were planning to start the show in this very cool thing with just one person on the stage. So we're just gonna ask you to imagine that Lois is out here on the stage by herself. And this is Spirit Voices Women's Ensemble.
This is the sound of one voice, one spirit, one voice, the sound of one who makes a choice. This is the sound of one.
We're going to get together.
This is the sound of one voice, one spirit, one voice, the sound of one who makes a choice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of voices too, the sound of me singing with you, helping each other to make it through. This is the sound of voices too. This is the sound of voices too. This is the sound of voices three, singing together in harmony, surrendering to the mystery. This is the sound of voices three. This is the sound of voices three.
This is the sound of all
Your children are not your children. They are the sons and the daughters of life, longing for His help. They come through you, but they are not from you. And though they are with you, they belong not to you. You can give them your love, but not your thoughts. They have their own thoughts. They have their own thoughts. You can house their bodies, but not their souls, for their souls dwell in a place of tomorrow, which you cannot visit, not even in your dreams. You can strive to be like them, but you cannot make them just like you. Strive to be like them, but you cannot make them just like you. Your children are not your children. They are the sons and the daughters of life, longing for its help. They come through you, but they are not from you. And though they are with you, they belong not to you. You can give them your love, but not your thoughts. They have their own thoughts. They have their own thoughts. You can house their bodies, but not their souls, for their souls dwell in the place of tomorrow, which you cannot visit, not even in your dreams. You can strive to be like them, but you cannot make them just like you. Strive to be like them, but you cannot make them just like you.
So if you watch the Grammys this year, you saw Brandi Carlile rocking it out. And I did not know that she had this female supergroup called the Highwomen until I came across this song. And now it's kind of like the song of the season. We all love it so much. It's called Crowded Table.
You can hold my hand when you need to let go. I can be a mountain when you're feeling valley low. I can be a street light showing you the way home. If you can hold my hand when you need to let go.
Sow the seeds, plant a little happiness, let the roots run deep.
If it's love that you give, then it's love that we reap. If you want a garden, we're gonna have to sow the seeds. Yeah, I want a house with a crown and table and a place by the fire for everyone. Let us stay on the world while we're young and able, and bring us back together when the day is done. The door is always
That was Heidi Piper. I always try to make you and Lois related. We're going to do one more song in this set, and then we're going to have a little quick change while we get ready for Jack Hadley. So this is Lois Chambers, again, not Lois Piper. And we're going to finish with a favorite. We're doing all girls groups this season. And so if you noticed, we started with the Waylon Jennys, then we went on to Sweet Honey and the Rock, the Highwomen, and now we're going to finish with Diana Ross and the Supremes. What could be better? And we're going to invite you to sing along with us on this.
Someone who's lost away. Or would I be talking to a stone if I asked you to share a problem that's not your own? We can change things if we start giving.
Why don't you reach out and touch somebody's hand? Make this world a better place. If you can, reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place.
If you can,
just try.
if you see an old friend on the street and she's down, just remember her shoes can fit your feet. Try a little kindness, you will see something that comes so very naturally. We can change things if we start giving. Why don't you
reach out and touch somebody's hand? Make this world a better place. If you can, reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place. If you can, reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place. If you can, reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place. If you can, reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place. If you can, reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place. I know we can.
Jack Hadley, you probably missed the memo that we had to change the order. So, so is he there? Here he comes. So I'm so thrilled to introduce Jack Hadley to you. If you've been living in Colorado for any length of time at all, he really needs no introduction because I call Jack the hardest working man in blues. His schedule is breathtakingly full, but he never brings anything but his A game to any show that he plays. And his stories of the people that come through some of the venues that he regularly plays are enough to make your eyes glaze, well, not glaze over, but you know what I'm saying, to curl your hair. Yeah. But he recorded an amazing album a couple years ago in conjunction with the Boulder Arts Commission, and it was all based on the poetry of Langston Hughes. And I specifically asked him for the 2 songs that he's going to be doing tonight, the first one being My People. Let's give it up for Jack.
Send some love to Jack's pedal board. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. If I could get a little more in the monitor, please. So put your hands together for Marcy Baruch. She's going to be doing some harmonies with me on My People. The souls of my people, beautiful are the souls of my people. The night is beautiful and the stars are beautiful too. Beautiful also is the sun. Beautiful also is the sun. My people, my people. So the faces of my people, so the eyes of my people, beautiful also is the sun. Beautiful also is the sun. The night is beautiful, and the stars are beautiful too. Beautiful also is the sun. Beautiful also is the sun, my people. My people,
Oh, yeah.
my people,
Oh, my people.
my people,
Oh, my people. Yeah.
my people,
Oh, my people.
my people.
Oh, my people, yeah. Ooh.
Thank you so much. Beautiful.
Beautiful job.
Where did this mic go? I just want to make your job really easy, Josh. Put it back where it belongs. Okay, I'm going to trust the mic to you. Thank you. Thanks so much for bringing that to me.
I hope it's not too loud, because things happen. This is called I Dream a World. I dream a world where man, no other man will scorn, where love will bless the earth, and peace its paths adore. I dream a world, I dream a world where all will know sweet freedom's away, where greed no longer saps the soul, and avarice blights our day. I dream a world. I dream a world where black or white, whatever race you be, will share the bounties of the earth, and every man is free, where wretchedness will hang its head, and joy like a pearl attends the needs of all mankind. I dream such a dream, my world. Well, thank you so much, everybody. I dream a world.
That's Jack Hadley, everybody. You can find out at the intermission where you can find him next. You can also look at jackhadley.com. I'm going to invite my sisters up here, Lisa and Marcy. Thanks for rolling with these little changes for this set. So we're going to do a couple tunes. Actually, we're going to do one tune, and then we're going to invite Cintisha Groverland up to lead us in offering blessing. And then we'll do a little finale, and we'll all head into Fellowship Hall and have some treats provided by the wonderful Spirit Voices and Mass Choir. And you can even have an adult beverage. And you can learn more about some of the organizations that we are supporting and benefacting this evening. So this is a song called Till We All Are Free. And I wrote this, back in 2020, in the heart of the pandemic. Yeah. Wait, need a chord, need a key. No one is free till we all are free. No one is free till we all are free. No one is free till we all are free. No one is free till we all are. I can't do nothing but the color of my skin. Ooh. But I can choose to see we're all the same within. Ooh. I can't do nothing about the place where I come from. Ooh. But I can choose to see that you and I are one. 'Cause we were born to shine. We were born to shine. We were born to care. We were born to care. We were born to lift each other up, to dream, to dare. We were born to soar. We were born to soar. We were born to shine. We were born to shine. We were born to learn, to grow, wake up, become aware that no one is free till we all are free. No one is free till we all are free. No one is free till we all are free. No one is free till we all are free. Yeah, until we all are free. I can't do nothing but what other humans do. But I can choose to see the sacredness of you. I can't do nothing about the many times I fail. But I can choose to see that justice will prevail. 'Cause we were born to shine. We were born to shine. We were born to care. We were born to care. We were born to plant the seeds that bring our souls alive. We were born to think.
We were born to think.
We were born to thrive.
Born to thrive.
We were born to manifest God's will, not just survive. But no one is free. Could you help us? Till we all are free. No one is free. Till we all are free. No one is free. Till we all are free. No one is free. Till we all are free. Yeah, until we all are free. Ooh, until we all are free. Yeah, until we all are free. Well, do you believe that we can all be free? Well, I do believe that we can all be free. And some sweet day we're gonna all be free. One more time we're gonna all be free. I hope tomorrow will bring a better you, a better me, till we all are free. Till we are free. I hope tomorrow will bring a better you, a better me, till we all are free. Till we are free. I hope tomorrow will bring a better you, a better me, till we all are free. Yeah, someday we're gonna be free.
Janis Kelly, everybody.
Thank you kindly, Marcy, Baruch, Lisa Bell. We'd like to call up Reverend Cintisha and our lovely greeters to help us as we take a love offering for musical ambassadors of peace and feet forward.
Your music tonight is excellent. All of you, all of this creative energy, all of this time and dedication that these wonderful souls have brought together for a wonderful, wonderful cause. And tonight, right now, we have an opportunity to give a little bit more to this cause. Again, my name is Cintisha Groveland. I'm the senior minister here at Unity of Boulder, and we're so happy to host this event this year. As you know, this is a benefit concert for Feet Forward and a season for nonviolence and musical ambassadors for peace. I just want to thank all of you for attending and supporting this wonderful cause, and we're really reaching out and taking care of some of the issues that we have in this area. To let you know, Feet Forward provides an umbrella of services and resources for those experiencing homelessness in Boulder, including low-barrier peer support and navigation that often begins at their weekly outreach event and follows them along with their journey out of homelessness. In addition to this critical support, they provide hot meals, weather-appropriate clothing, a portable charging station, and seasonal haircuts. So that's what your money's going to be going towards in supporting this. And so many of us don't know what to do as we're seeing the homelessness growing and growing in our community. So this is the way that we can reach into our pockets and open our consciousness and heighten it and just go a little deeper and see what we can give to help our brothers and sisters in this world. And we're also supporting tonight Musical Ambassadors for Peace, a nonprofit healing the world through music. It's about opening the telepathic portals of the heart. Cameron, who is one of the founders and has since passed, said, "We are building musical bridges with different cultures and supporting refugees." He believed that we are one family without borders. I think we all believe that as well. Something we say with refugees in their native language at every gathering, and that's what they share. So tonight, we have a really great opportunity to give back to those who are in need. And recognize all the beauty and all the blessings we all have in our lives, and how can we give back and take care of everyone else and lift them into our consciousness and give them the life that we all already have, and just know that we are the advocates of spirit. We are giving back to this universe. That's what we're here to do, is heighten ourselves and become the Christ, that second Christ that comes in this world and takes care of one another. So tonight is your opportunity to practice this and see how this comes back to you and blesses your life tenfold. So, yes, preaching. I'm just reminding you all of what you already know. So let's take our offerings in our hands and bless it with this offering statement. Divine love through me blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive because I give. And again, this wonderful choir that has been serving with this beautiful music will be taking this offering and be walking through and collecting. And we just already thank you and bless you and appreciate you for really giving to this wonderful cause. And we thank you for all your hard work and you bringing it all together. Thank you.
Right, the dance floor is open once you empty your pockets. I need that. Right? Change. One. You got it? Okay. Change the world. Change the world. Change the world. Change the. I may not think that I am smart enough or strong enough or sure enough. I may not think that I have gifts that could bring healing to this world. But when I listen for my spirit's voice, which says I can do anything, I know that I can make a difference. I know that I can take a stand. I can help to change the world. I can help to turn things around with just one simple act of kindness, just a single act of faith. I can help to change the world. I can lend my voice be heard if I allow myself to stand in peace and always. You may not think that you are brave enough or bright enough or blessed enough. You may not think that you have anything to offer to this world. But when you lend someone a helping hand, a friendly smile, a warm embrace, you see that you can make a difference. You see that you can take a stand. And yes, you can help to change the world. Come on, get up. You can help to turn things around with just one simple act of kindness, just a single act of faith. You can help to change the world. You can let your voice be heard if you allow yourself to stand in peace and always live in love. If you can always live in love. If you can always live in love. If you can always, we change the world by changing our thoughts.
We change the world
by changing our lives.
We change the world
by changing our vision, not just for ourselves, but for all mankind. We could change the world. We can change the world. We can change the world. We can change the world. Oh, we can help to change the world. We can help to turn things around with just one simple act of kindness, just a single act of faith. We can help to change the world. We can let our voice be heard if we allow ourselves to stand in peace and always, always, always live in love. If we can always live in love. If we can always live in love. If we can always live in love. Well, if we can always live.
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 If we
Thank you so much.
Janis Kelly.
Janis Kelly.
Marcy, Baruch, Lisa Bell. Let's hear it for the band. Craig Schwartz on piano. Larry Thompson on drums. Dan Steelman on bass. Chris Carvalho on guitar.
Chris.
Josh is getting the sound back there. Robert on live stream. All of you, we are going to take a short pause to go into Fellowship Hall, have a repast, a little refreshment. Get yourself geared up for set 2 when we've got Marcy Baruch, Pedro, Silva, Lisa Bell, and a finale, and the M.A.P All-Stars are going to start it all off along with Valerie, Poet Val. So please come back. We'll come ring a bell when it's time to come back. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being with us. That was quite a scene in Fellowship Hall. I hope that you got something sweet, either to eat or to drink. And we're excited because this next group, it's worth the wait, you know? It's always a big thing because this is an important sound to get right, right? Yeah, but this is one of our beneficiaries tonight. This group represents Musical Ambassadors of Peace. They're called the M.A.P All-Stars.
Thank you. I know Santisha gave us a little introduction to Musical Ambassadors of Peace, but I'm going to take a minute just to give just a little bit more information about Musical Ambassadors of Peace. It was started, and I first off want to thank Janis, who's been an amazing supporter of Musical Ambassadors of Peace for as long as I can remember. Thank you very, very much. As Santisha mentioned, Musical Ambassadors of Peace was founded by Cameron Powers and Christina Sophia a number of years ago. They were intrepid travelers throughout South America and the Middle East, and they learned through their travels that when you learn and you bring indigenous love songs to the people, they just fall in love with you. They have amazing exploits, including going to Baghdad about a day or two after the Marines pulled down the statue of Saddam Hussein, and the Humvees were like circling everywhere. Cameron and Christina showed up with their ouds and their frame drums and played Arabic love songs to the people in the square in Baghdad. They've also played concerts all over the Middle East, including a huge concert for 50,000 people in the main Cairo stadium. And what they've learned in their travels is that people who have learned to sing each other's popular love songs together are less likely to war with one another than those who have not.
Yeah.
They also learned that music fosters sincere heart-to-heart communication, which goes beyond treaties or political agreements. Musicians make ideal international diplomats and ambassadors because they know how to work in unifying and intuitive ways. International cross-cultural sharing of popular songs easily dissolves fear-based perceptions. Musical sharing promotes a healthy spiritual life, replaces materialistic orientations, and is available to all, including children. Musical proficiency opens the door to creating deep and trustworthy friendships across language, cultural boundaries, and can heal the wounds of war. That's the mission of Musical Ambassadors of Peace. We have musical ambassadors in many places throughout the world. We've got someone working in Tijuana with the refugees and the asylum seekers that are waiting across the border. We have a musical ambassador working in a refugee camp in Uganda, bringing together warring tribes that at one time were at war with each other in the Congo, now are dancing together and teaching each other their own songs. We're teaching. We've got a musical ambassador in Gaza that's working with young girls who have been completely traumatized by the war going on there, and teaching them music and maintaining their culture. We also have things going on in Denver. We're working with the Ethiopian refugees, Syrian refugees, Afghani refugees. Our newest musical ambassador, Meg York, has done some amazing work with those groups in Denver, and we thank her. And please visit our table out in the lobby at the end, or go to our website, musicalambassadorsofpeace.org. And now I'd like to thank my great friends, and we're going to present to you the Musical Ambassadors of Peace All-Stars.
Thank you, Pete.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much. Jesse Mano on the oud. David and James on the percussion and Meg. And Pete Jacobs. We're going to change gears and go to Turkey. Jesse's putting down the oud and picking up the bağlama, which means tied. The frets on the bağlama, or saz, are tied on in places that we don't have available in the West. So you can play notes like that. And those are like vitamins, sonic vitamins, that we are lacking in the West. We are sorely lacking.
That's the most anyone's ever applauded when James says that.
It's true. Feel it.
This is a song by Ahmet Kaya, who is a Kurdish-Turkish person who has since passed on. He was a refugee, driven out of Turkey, died in France in exile. He's from Malatya, which is very much one of the cities that was completely trashed recently by Mother Earth, not on purpose, that's just what happens. And I really want to send this out to those people in what was already a war-torn region, Syria and Turkey. And so here they go. This is a song about where were you? Where are you? You didn't come. I thought so. It's for the missing. Gece niye gelmedin? 3 gündeydin, 5 gündeydin, aylar oldu gelmedin. 3 gündeydin, 5 gündeydin, aylar oldu gelmedin. Geçen cuma gelecektin, aylar oldu gelmedin. Ah, geçen cuma gelecektin, aylar oldu gelmedin. Çaldığım sazamı yanam, ettiğim gazamı yanam. Çaldığım sazamı yanam, ettiğim gazamı yanam. Alam yari koynuma, kış yatsam yaz uyanam. Alem yari koynuma, kış yatsam yaz uyanam. 3 gündeydin, 5 gündeydin, aylar oldu gelmedin. 5 gündeydin, 5 gündeydin, aylar oldu gelmedin. Geçen cuma gelecektin, aylar oldu gelmedin. Or, geçen cuma gelecektin, haftalardır gelmedin. Geçen cuma gelecektin, aylar oldu gelmedin. Gelmedin, gelmedin.
Jesse Mano. Our last song was a favorite of Sherife in the early days with Cameron and Christina. And it's called Nas Amalena Lahawa. Love breathes upon us. Love breathes upon us from the crossroads of the valley. Breath of love, please take me to my country. It's a longing song, another longing song. What happened to us, my love? What happened to us? We all used to be together all the time, and now we are separated. What happened to us? The sun is still crying at the door, yet says nothing. The breath of my country speaks. Take me to my country.
Opa! هن السماء لنا الهوى من مفريراني يا هوى للهوى خدنا نسمع لنا الهوى من وفراء الوادي يا وادي للهوى هني على بلادي يا هوى يا هوى يا اللي طاير بالهوى في مونتورة تعوشورة خدني عادن يا هوا يا 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 اللي طاير بالهوا خدني تعوشورة خدني عادن يا هوا فزني يا قلبي تكبر القلبي ما تعرفني بلادي خدني 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 شو بينا يا حبيبي شو بينا كنتي وكنا دحلو أنا وفترانا شو بينا شو بينا شو بينا يا حبيبي شو بينا كنتي وكنا دحلو أنا شو بينا بعد الشمس بتبكي قلبك محكي راحيها بلادي خدني 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 نسمع لنا الهوى من مفرق Thank you. Thank you, Eric, for dancing. Musical ambassadors of peace, please spread the peace wherever you go. I know we have to make haste to get all this stuff off for the next act. Please bear with.
Thank you. Let's hear it again for the M.A.P All-Stars. So worth it. I was actually remembering back to when I first met Cameron and Christina, which was the very first summer that I moved here back in 2009. And I can't remember how our paths crossed. I just remember that they got a hold of me and invited me to a meeting that it was filled with all these like heads of programs at all these different universities all over Colorado who were working on, you know, peace initiatives. And first of all, I felt so out of place in the room. I felt like a big fat dummy. And secondly, I felt so honored to be in the presence of people who were actually working on, you know, at a higher education level to speak about international efforts toward peace. And I would say that Peace Through Music in Boulder, and really all the work that I have, been a part of, really I can trace back to that first summer meeting Cameron and Christina. So I'd just like to give it up for them one more time, for Musical Ambassadors of Peace. Thank you. And now I'd like to invite a dear friend, Val.
Thank you. Zarek.
Zarek. So hard to say her name. Val Zarek, who is poet, healer, musician, amazing human being.
Thank you, babe. You too.
Do you have the mic you need, or you want this one?
I'm using this one.
Okay.
And that one.
And that one.
What a night. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh. Doesn't like it there. It doesn't want to be there. Let's try this one. Okay.
My forehead knows poetry, but it doesn't want to speak it. This is the one I want right here. Ooh, they're all going to play nice. Test. The sky sings. The sky sings me home, where my grandmother's bones lace my own marrow. Ash on my fingers, soft from last night's fire, soft from conjuring stars, mapping home. Home, not like the place to return to after my skin lays down, but that resonant river that traces my limbs, where I'm rooted, where I remember myself whole, connected, powerful, able to do more than survive. A stone from the path asks me for a carry. We share a walk for a while. I ask this elder brother how to get home, how to remember myself whole. I ask if they will remember for me and seed my dreams so I never forget anymore. Brother tells me Forgetting is the game. Survival, the map of losing and finding, so our hearts can crack deeper and deeper like stones in a sweat lodge. Glowing red, cold water striking their flesh. Their hearts burst, offering the way to let go and fall home again. Every prayer should end in again. The soft ash on my fingertips again. May I remember to look deep into the night sky again. May I sing and write poems and light sage in the mornings again. May I remember myself whole again. May I say thank you even before please. May I seed my bright path from end to beginning. May I wake up knowing. May I remember the magic in everything again. Thank you.
Beautiful, honey. Okay. Thank you so much. We're going to welcome up Marcy Baruch, who almost needs no introduction, but we'll give her one anyway. We're going to welcome this fabulous band back, and come on up, Lisa Bell.
Love that playing, Larry. Can I get a key? Oh no, let's do a little check here. A little more voice in the monitors would be great. La la ooh, want to test, Lisa? A little more of Lisa.
1, 2. Oh.
La 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 la. And that key one more time. Father God, thank you for your healing love. Holy sacred light divine, thank you for this life of mine. Here I go. Whoa, 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 whoa. I am grateful for the air I breathe. Whoa, whoa. I am grateful for the life in me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I am grateful to be renewed. Whoa, whoa. I am grateful for gratitude. Grateful for gratitude. Grateful for gratitude. And being here with you today makes me come alive and say, we are present, we are part of the one infinite heart. This I know. Whoa, 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 whoa. I am grateful for the air I breathe. Whoa, whoa. I am grateful for the life in me. Whoa, whoa. I am grateful to be renewed. Whoa, whoa. I am grateful for gratitude. Grateful for gratitude. Grateful for gratitude. Whoa. You are a gift upon this earth of truly unbelievable worth. So bring it, sister, brothers, too. Magnificence is calling on you. This I know. Whoa, 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 whoa. I am grateful for the air I breathe. Whoa, whoa. I am grateful for the life in me. Whoa, whoa. I am grateful to be renewed. Whoa, I am grateful for gratitude. Grateful for gratitude. Grateful for gratitude.
Marcy Baruch.
Thank you so much. And thank you, Janis. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Larry. Janis and I have a new one for you. Will you share with them how this song came to be? There's so much history. There's so many renditions.
I know. So about a year ago, Marcy and I were singing together pretty regularly. And she brought this song up before a Sunday that we were going to be singing together. And it just had the greatest hook to it. And I fell in love with it. And I kept thinking that she wasn't singing the words just because we were working on the music. And then I realized that there weren't any words other than these words.
Leave the light on.
So the next morning I said, are you going to finish that song tonight? She's like, yeah, I'll finish it. I'll finish. So we show up the next morning with a second option in mind in case the song didn't get finished. And sure enough, a year later, I said, you have to finish this song. My husband, John, has heard that hook over and over and over again. So tonight is the world premiere of the first Marcy and Janis co-write.
Yeah, it is. It is. And I hope it's okay if I use my words here, because I was still writing them in the bathroom tonight. So, so thanks for just being so kind and precious and being okay with something that isn't just totally like, bah, you know? But we just felt like we wanted to share it, no matter what. So, I have one request. I'm really thirsty. Whose water is that? Can I have a sip? We're all friends here, right? Thank you, babe. So, I'm so grateful for this thing called time. I'm really bad at it, but I'm glad that we've got it. And there's so much to learn in this life, especially about love, especially about connection, especially about what it means to be at home in our own skin, at home in the world at large, at home with a beautiful partner. And there's so many ways to experience intimacy, but I'm convinced that the divine itself is always making these intimate connections, and no matter what type they are. This is a story, and it's a story at the juncture where things just take time, and someone may not be ready to be in that partnership, but they know that they want to be with that person. Or it could be any relationship, you know? And so I was not wanting to resolve this. I was just wanting this to be in the place of someone walking a journey where they know where home is, they know where they want to end up, but they don't even have to get there in their own time. That's too conclusive. They have to be with the process. Do you know what I'm saying? The difference there? And they just have to be with it and let love find them regardless of who it's with. Sometimes it's better that it's not with someone. Anyway, you got the idea, yeah? Okay, we'll just sing this song. Okay.
How do I tell you that I get lost and lost again inside the shadows of my mind? How do I tell you that I'm afraid to let you in, afraid of the wounds that you might find? You're looking at me with eyes so true. Can you wait for me, darling? This is all I ask of you. You're holding me now with love so strong. I know in my body it is with you I belong. So leave a light on, leave a light on. Leave a light on for me. Oh, leave a light on. Leave a light on for you, for me, till I find what I'm desperate to see. How do I tell you that I get lost and lost again, chasing storms across the sky? How do I tell you I'm not ready to take your hand, I'm not ready yet to fly? You're looking at me now with eyes so clear. You say to me, darling, I'm not going anywhere. You're holding me now, steady and kind. You say, I got you, babe. Some things just take time. So leave a light on, leave a light on, leave a light on for me, babe. Oh, leave a light on, leave a light on for me, for you, as I find
was lying in the forest dark. The ground held me softly. The trees whispered to my heart. They spoke of communion, of all living beings. Let heaven take the wreckage, bring the deeper reckoning. Oh, it's coming. Leave a light on, leave a light on, leave a light on for me. Leave a light on, leave a light on, leave a light on for me. How long, how long till I'm free? How long, how long back to me? I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I will find my way now. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I will find my way. So leave a light on. Leave a light on. Leave a light on for me, babe. Oh, leave a light on. Is that light on for you, for me? I will find my way. Leave a light on. Leave a light on. Leave a light on for me. Oh, leave a light on. This is not my hill to die on. For this, I know I will find my way. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Oh, how do I tell you that I get lost and found again inside the love you're giving me now?
Marcy, Baruch, everyone. That's a keeper, yeah? Thank you so much. We have a really special opportunity for you now to experience none other than Pedro Silva, the second, the third.
Pedro.
I first met Pedro on the AIDS Memorial Walk way back in 2016 when he had just started as the associate minister, pastor at United Church of Christ in downtown Boulder. And I love how you describe yourself. Will you tell us? They're all P's.
Oh. Yeah, I said I'm a partner, a parent, a pastor, and a poet. And if you could think of some other P words, I'll add those with it. She said I was pretty, so I guess I'm pretty. I have another song that Marcy's gonna jump on in a little bit, so I'm gonna save this mic for her, and I see Josh running over here, so let's see what Josh is about to do. Oh, Josh, they asked if you could turn on the monitor over here. Turn on the monitor over there. And I don't know what to do with this one. This is for you. This is for Marcy. Oh, okay. All right.
That one.
All right. So I guess I'll do a little bit of. Oh, that's not on. All right. I also do comedy sometimes. Yeah, I can go with this other one. All right. So, what? No, this one's up. All right, and I juggle. All right, there you go. All right, sweet. So, this first song, actually, it was born out of the fear of death. And I think that for a lot of us, something's hot over here. It might be that. For a lot of us, the fear of death leads to the illusion of separation. I think y'all speak that kind of language. The illusion of separation out of which we create the divides that make us forget that we are all singing a love song together. And so with this song, which is called New Me, and I see Josh standing there thinking something. I'm trying to keep it going. So with this song, it was born out of my fear of death, and I knew that if I did not confront it, then it would tempt me to participate in the illusion of separation that I do not want to participate in. And so the lyrics were and are, to be the new me, I had to kill the old me. To wake up from this lie, this is what they told me. Wake up from the dream. Death is nothing but a bee sting. Hallelujah is what we sing from the moment we see that real thing. I'm telling you now because when I'm rapping, you might not understand what I said. If your brain's not used to rap, you might be like, I don't know what he just said. So now you know what I just said. So when you're ready and the music starts, I'll get into it. Oh, here we go. See, I don't understand how people are walking around here like they don't know what's going on. It's time to wake up. They're lying to you. They lied to you. Man, they lying to you. They lied to you. Man, they lying to you. They lied to you. Man, they lying to you. They lied to you. Man, they lying to you. To be the new me, I had to kill the old me. To wake up from this lie, bruh, this is what they told me. Wake up from the dream, death ain't nothing but a bee sting. Hallelujah, what we sing from the moment we see that real thing. Wake up, here's a lie. Someone said that we gon' die. Got a slave and wondering why. That is something we don't buy. We eternal, towering infernos. Hot but not consuming, shine a light but will not burn you, yeah? This isn't scary, this is extraordinary. Get our power from the source, then we act like tributaries. Feel the flow, follow where it goes. Be the energy, then remember what you know. All one and the void, who we are can't be destroyed. Silence drowns out all the noise, darkness knows it has no choice. We that power, in that final hour. Illusions we devour, death itself we make it coward. They can't kill me, holla if you feel me. Who I am was never born, so they never getting near me. Here's the truth, we don't need your proof. Mustard seed the juice and the mountains will go poof, yeah. To be the new me, I had to kill the old me. To wake up from this lie, bruh, this is what they told me. Wake up from the dream, death ain't nothing but a bee sting. Hallelujah, what we sing from the moment we see that real thing. To be the new me, I had to kill the old me. To wake up from this lie, bruh, this is what they told me. Wake up from the dream, death ain't nothing but a bee sting. Hallelujah, what we sing from the moment we see that real thing. Lightning in my soul, fire in the belly. Heard it all before, so ain't hearing what they tell me. Been there and done that. They know that we don't want that. It's time to shine so bright, make them wonder where the sun at. They had us twisted, lying to our souls, fighting with each other, then them giving up control. But we the ones who stare into the sun. When you see the truth, the beginning has begun. Speak a word with no hint of hesitation, then creating child worlds with the breath and the vibration. You ain't know that? Man, you ain't know that? Everything you say, one day, man, you gon' own that. So watch your mouth, remove the doubt. Look within, then shift without. Eternalize what I'm talking about. The light inside is coming now. We gon' shine till the knives lose their mind in the twinkle of an eye. There's no thing is doing time. Hey, to be the new me, I had to kill the old me to wake up from this lie, bruh. This is what they told me. Wake up from the dream. Death ain't nothing but a bee sting. Hallelujah, what we sing from the moment we see that real thing. To be the new me, I had to kill the old me to wake up from this lie, bruh. This is what they told me. Wake up from the dream. Death ain't nothing but a bee sting. Hallelujah, what we sing from the moment we see that real thing. We that power in the final hour. Illusions we devour. Death itself we make it cower. They can't kill me. Holler if you feel me. Who I am was never born, so they never getting near me. Here's the truth. We don't need your proof. Mustard seed of juice and the mountains will go poof. This next song is called Take This Life, Make It Light. And I actually wrote it because when I was a pastor at First Kong, I actually went and I was preaching at another church, and it happened to be a church that is mostly black. And I had some of the kids from First Kong that went with me, and they heard me rap at this church, and then they heard me rap at another church in Denver that was almost all black. And they said, hey, how come you rap at these other churches, but you never rap at our church? And I was like, well, it doesn't go right with the organ. And they said, well, you're always telling us to shine our lights. You should shine your light here with us. And I was like, man, they got me. And so I said, all right, I'm going to write a song for you guys, and I'll perform it at church. But I didn't want to tell anybody just in case they said no. So I just snuck it into a sermon. And then I thought, oh, this might be my last sermon, but I guess it'll be worth it. And so take this life. When you shine your light, it isn't just for you. It's for everybody else that's been watching what you do.
Take this life, make it right. Take this life, make it light to see.
You ever had those thoughts that wouldn't go away? They're running through your mind like every single day. Wake up in the morning, get on your knees and pray. Don't believe it works, but you do it anyway. That's what it's like when you're feeling hopeless, looking at your life and you got no focus. You say it gets better, swear to God you know this, but you're caught up in the mix, don't know where the flow is. This is the way of the American dream. We think we see clearly, but it isn't what it seems. Addicted to consumption, so we living like we fiends. Only find meaning when we get a bunch of things.
Oh, take this life, make it right. Take this life, make it light to see. You know the way, that's what they say. That's why I pray to shine like the day. So take this life, make it right. Take this life, make it light to see.
Here's a little something I'm getting off my chest. It's been a long time since last I confessed. I denied you, thinking I'd get the rest. But life without you is a life that's a mess. The best of me is messing with the rest of me. It's testing me, at least until I get to see. I'm blessed to be living with you next to me. Cause life within you is for ecstasy. You see, they say you know the way, I'm inclined to believe it. Though never in my life have I seen one to achieve it. You told us how to do it, I'll be shocked if we gon' heed it. Then we looking all surprised by the fact that we defeated, so.
Take this life, make it right. Take this life, make it light to see. You know the way, that's what they say. That's why I pray to shine like the day. So take this life, make it right.
shining light, it isn't just for you, it's for everybody else that's been watching what you do. You can talk that talk, but the walk shows what is true. Are you a hypocrite or the proud and the few? That's the kind of question I ask myself daily, trying to get back to my roots as if my name was Alex Haley. You don't like my style, but never will you play me, cause I'ma shine my light till the day that they take me. You say I know the way, cause if you do, I'm supposed to. I'm glad you chose me, even when I hadn't chose you. The world is out of order, and everybody knows it. How's a nation under you when all you are, it opposes? If they gonna be that Pharaoh, then I'm gonna be that Moses. They don't wanna see us shine, cause when we do, it exposes. So I'ma keep speaking till everybody knows this. It's when we turn the truth that we see where the flow is.
Take this life, make it light to see.
That's Pedro Silva. Pedro! We may or may not have mics working here. But we're coming to the last guest artist of the evening. Here's one that's working. I'll just go like that. Yeah. This is Lisa Bell, everybody.
Thank you.
You've been hearing her all night.
We're going to do a little song that Janis and I wrote together. This is In Their Own Way.
In Their Own Way. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a little group. We did the Hummingbird Collective project for a little bit. And this is one of those tunes that we wrote. Now it's been a while. In Their Own Way.
It's kind of like Jackson 5, isn't it? Everyone is welcome, everyone is worthy, everyone is wonderful in their own way.
So everyone's invited, everyone's included, 'cause everyone's invaluable in their own way.
Ain't no hole without a heart, ain't no soul without each part. Ain't no earth without its sun. There ain't no all without each one. And even though I know this much is true, I sometimes fail to see myself in you. So hung up on the differences I see, I forget we're all the same big family. Ooh, everyone is welcome, everyone is worthy, everyone is wonderful in their own way. So everyone's invited, everyone's included, 'cause everyone's invaluable in their own way.
Ain't no new without the old. Ain't no story not been told. Ain't no reason to keep still. Ain't no way without a will. It's time to say united we must stand.
United we must stand.
Make our voices heard throughout the land. Equality and justice must increase. Together we can build a world of peace. Ooh, everyone is welcome, everyone is worthy, everyone is wonderful in their own way. So everyone's invited, everyone's included, 'cause
everyone's invaluable in their own way.
I love that part.
Erase the lies that we've been told that keep us separate, leave us cold. That through our own self-righteousness, a pain, a pride, a prejudice, we'll look beyond the walls today. Let fear and hatred melt away. Embrace our rich diversity. It's up to you and me. Yes, it is now. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's all sing together. Yeah. Everyone is welcome. Everyone is worthy. Everyone is wonderful in their own way. So everyone's invited. Everyone's included. 'Cause everyone's invaluable in their own way. Well, everyone is welcome.
Everyone is welcome.
Everyone is worthy.
Everyone is worthy.
'Cause everyone is wonderful.
Everyone
is wonderful in their own way. So everyone's invited.
Everyone's invited.
Everyone's included
Everyone's
now.
included.
'Cause everyone's invaluable.
Everyone's
invaluable in their own way. In their own way. In their own way.
Thank you.
Lisa Bell.
Janis Kelly. All right. If I could just get a little bit more in the monitor, that would be awesome. Thank you. So, wrote this. This is the last song, almost. We got 2 more songs.
Just the finale.
You guys have been so patient. So I wrote this song with my writing partner, Lisa Simmons, in Italy. And it was the last song we wrote on our, I think it was my 4th CD, the Italian project. And this was, we wanted something that was in Italian and in English. And this is called One Face, One Race, Una Faccia, Una Razza. We are all the same beneath. Embrace diversity. Abbraccia la diversità. One face, one race.
Yeah.
Often blinded by the baggage of our history, trying to keep us in our place. Reliving moments better left, let go of misery. Change the rules we can embrace.
One face, one race, una faccia, una razza.
We are all the same beneath.
One face, one race, una faccia, una razza.
Abbraccia la diversità. Our place in time is just a momentary fantasy in this illusion we call life. So come with me, wipe away this inhumanity. Together we can make it right.
One face, one race, una faccia, una razza.
We are all the same beneath.
One face, one race, una faccia, una razza.
Abbraccia la diversità. Joy,
joy,
peace,
pace,
love,
amore,
and all that in all that if we don't start to embrace.
One face, one race, una faccia, una razza.
We are all the same beneath.
One face, one race, una faccia, una razza.
Abbraccia la diversità.
Chris Carvalho.
Nice.
Let's
Chris.
hear it.
Have a dream where there ain't no room for ignorance, and everyone will have a choice. The only power will be the power to make a difference. Sing it out as if one voice, one face, one race.
Una faccia, una razza.
We are all the same beneath one face, one race.
Una faccia, una razza.
Braccia la diversità. Gotta bring joy.
Gioia.
Gotta bring peace.
Pace.
Love.
Gonna bring the faccia,
una razza.
One face, one race.
Gotta bring joy. We're all the same, we're all the same. One face, one race. Una faccia, una razza. Oh, we are all the same.
One face, one
race. We are all the same indeed.
Lisa Bell, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
With that, we're gonna bring up the mass choir and do our finale. So come on up, choir. And if you've ever sung this finale with us, come on up and join us. We'd love to have you. We just can't get enough of you. I want to send out one more thanks to this incredible band, Craig Schwartz on piano, Larry Thompson on drums, Dan Steelman on bass guitar, Chris Carvalho on rhythm and lead guitar. Yes, we want to thank every volunteer that helped to pull this off. We want to thank you for being here and spending your Friday night with us. Come on up. We don't take it lightly. We know that there's lots of places that you could be, but we feel the connection with you tonight, and we feel the shared commitment to bringing peace upon the earth in our lifetime, and that is something to celebrate. Thank you. Right there. Don't be shy. We need more people. We made room. We made extra room. Extra room. Extra room. Push the risers back. Come on. Don't be shy.
People all over the world, join hands, start a love train, love train. People all over the world, join hands, start a love train.
Let's hear it for the coordinator of this entire event, Janis Kelly. Woo! Director extraordinaire.